Hello everyone, welcome back to the Souls in Stardust station. I'm going to be doing a reading for earth signs, so that would be Taurus. Ooh, we've got cards popping out already. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So as I'm shuffling, I'm asking what the wisdom is for Virgo for November. So whenever you catch this though, this will be perfect for you. And I'm not limiting it to love or anything. I'm just going to see what the wisdom is that comes out. I do have a card deck that is used for love though, so we'll see what comes up. I am using the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. And I'm also using the Lightseer's Tarot, as well as some love cards from your girlfriend's No-Bullshit Love Oracle, something that we produced ourselves and we really love it. So again, this is for earth signs and we're asking for general wisdom. That could be career, it could be relationships, it could be whatever comes up. So we got a couple of cards that came out already. I'm going to be asking what the wisdom is for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, for the month of November 2021. What is the wisdom? What do we need to know? And of course, you could watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I have been learning more about astrology, and if everyone keeps saying pay attention to your sun sign, but that's kind of just like the jacket you wear when you go outside of the house. So pay attention to your moon sign, because that's your inner landscape and your emotions and how you end up feeling other people and how you feel within yourself. So that may resonate more with you. So, but do watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs if you know them. Okay, nothing else is wanting to come out of this deck for Virgo. And I am going to shuffle the love deck. What does Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus need to know for November 2021? What's the wisdom? The deck's being quiet. We'll see what comes up. There's one right there. Okay, this should be interesting. Let's see what's going on. Earth signs. Oh, that one right there, you guys. I shuffle until cards pick themselves. Okay, here we go. Let's look at what we've got. Okay, earth signs. I'm going to start with these cards right here. Okay, this makes sense. As I look at everything all together, right? This card is called Mending. And you can see there's two little fairies here working on a project together. They're sewing stuff. This card is literally about making amends. It's about making sure that you're taking responsibility for your part in any relationship or situation. It is about forgiveness. It is about healing after arguments. So each time that hurt happens, we allow it to move through us. But when we don't take the time to understand or look at that hurt or process or integrate it, we will end up repeating the lessons over and over again. And that gets stuck with us. And any kind of memories that we have related to that will just re-trigger that old wound over and over again until you take the time to actually process it and move through any pain that has occurred as a result. You know, in terms of relationships, this is about coming to a place where forgiveness is necessary in order to move forward. And, you know, that could be separate, that could be together, but regardless, you can't carry that burden anymore. It is about forgiveness so that you can clear that energy and move along. General wisdom, this card is also about forgiveness of self. Like, everybody makes mistakes, and especially when we want something really, really bad. So, if that's been happening for you, where you're really motivated toward something in particular and you're trying to force it, and maybe you're losing sight of longer term things as a result of chasing something that you feel might make you happier in the short term, this isn't healthy for us, right? So this is about staying grounded, and you earth signs know this better than anyone else. This is about taking responsibility for your actions and how you carry your energy, how you invest your energy, and in what, and does it align with you? And then forgiving yourself for the times that it wasn't aligned, for the mistakes, quote unquote mistakes, that you have made, so you can move forward. That's what this card is about. And then also forgiving others who may have taken advantage of you. Just clear that energy out. Right now we are in an astrological and energetic time of like old wounds coming up, and it is about letting go of what no longer serves us. This yang energy card, look at that ball of fire. You're holding fire in your hands. This is forward movement. This is magic. This is taking initiative. This is taking the lead. It's what I had mentioned earlier. Like, it's the masculine energy of movement and drive and creative activity and the power to make things happen. It's taking action. So whatever has been keeping you from moving forward, right? Like needing to forgive. Now is the time for forward movement, taking action, taking initiative. No one's going to do this shit for you. I'm sorry, didn't mean to swear. No one is going to do this for you. It's up to you. Take the initiative for the forward movement. This is, manifestation too. This is the energy of, I can't just sit back and wait. I actually have to do something in order to make this all come together. I have to take initiative. I have to be invested in my own growth and actually do something for that. Whatever it is, earth signs, you have to take action now, and trust that you will know exactly where you stand as you do that. Trust that you will know exactly what needs to happen when it needs to happen, but take the lead. So this is about initiative for you. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles in reverse, earth sign, right? Earth energy. This is Pentacles, is about practicality. It's about stability. This card in particular in the Tarot is really about holding on to your resources and, keeping them safe, collecting them. In the reverse, this is interesting. It's about more of the hoarding energy or being stingy with your money or your resources. It's also being stuck in lack mentality, which is interesting. Like, there may be old wounds around finances or lack of whatever that you've been fixated on that need to come to the surface and be cleared, and only you can do that. And if it truly is like hoarding, lack mentality, fear of not having enough, it's up to you to take action to heal that, but also to ensure that you are doing what you need to do to establish security so that you can let go of that worry. This is also placing too much value on money. What are you investing your time in, right? What's important to you and why? Ask yourself that. When can you have too much of something? When will it be enough? What do you need to invest your resources in, your energy in? Is it making money? Is it creating stability? Is it creating energetic connections? This is coveting. This is lack, right? This is also protecting. Look, she's got her hands over her heart chakra. She's protecting that purse very carefully. So this potentially is you guarding yourself from whatever you think is inevitable, but it's up to you to heal those wounds, make amends, forgiving, not being so hard on yourself, letting go of that energy so you can move forward and then create something that is more stable, that allows you to feel more confident in your way forward, more successful. Right now, you're placing too much value on either something that's material or something that you don't have, right? Like you're investing your energy on something that you really want and don't have, and it's kind of eating you alive. I hope that helps you in that regard. Just remind yourself, I live an abundant life and I have more than I need, whatever that is. Okay, so your focus is on healing some wounds, whatever that may be, in the practical sense of money, material things, or it's more emotional and spiritual, letting go of some stuff so you can move forward, take that initiative, spark that creative drive, and move from lack, right, to a sense of abundance. In terms of love, okay, so, and these cards may not be applicable to all earth signs who watch this, but it may be applicable in some area of your life. There's some toxic shit going on here. Pay attention to unhealthy patterns, yours or another's. Okay. You know, actions do speak louder than words. You know, what is it that you can take responsibility for? Your part in a relationship or some kind of partnership? And then what is somebody else's responsibility? Like, pay attention to those unhealthy patterns. What needs healing within you? What do you recognize in someone else that's actually not healthy for you? And if that's the case, you have to take action on that. You have to take leadership. You have to say, hey, look, this doesn't work for me anymore. This behavior, this type of interaction, it's not healthy for us. How can we fix that, whether we stay together or we go apart? This could be, you know, there could be some of you that are in significant relationships and you share children, and it's time to move forward in a more healthy way, whether that's together or separate. So pay attention to those patterns. And then, of course, trust your fucking vibes on this. You already know the answer. What is it that your intuition is telling you? That you are resisting, that you are deciding not to pay attention to, that you are putting off, right? It's time for you to take action. Okay? I am going to go a little bit deeper with this. If you want to join us, we have a special membership group called The Collective. You are welcome to join us there, where you can get extended details on this reading. That is found at the soulsinstardustpodcast.com website. Just look for the link called The Collective. We'd be happy to see you there. And there are lots of offerings there too, mini courses on astrology, picking apart your chart, also how to create your own intuitive deck of cards if that's something that interests you. Or you could just like and subscribe, share this video if it resonates with you. We totally appreciate that. Or catch some Souls in Stardust podcast episodes for free. We love your support there if you would like to join us. Thank you so much, and I will be speaking with you soon.